Bitcoin hoodie guy coming back with another cast video. Before we get into it, could you Mike Tyson the like and subscribe button? So here we go. Before we get further into it, you can see that we're doing 260, 400 transactions per second, up to here, 400 transactions per second. Shai is saying that, you know, basically it's a big, you don't understand the magnitude of what's going on right now. But then I also know that there's a lot of struggles. So I'm just going to talk a little bit. I already did a live stream this morning covering, I did the live, I went about 15, 20 minutes before the minting started happening and streamed for like an hour and a half. Took a break, but and I made a little video about trying to how you can see your um, incomplete KRC-20s. There's a lot of stuff going on right now, and it's not a one size fit all solution for everyone. But I'm just going to kind of go through a little bit of what's working for me. So right now, I did start minting some Kasper, and also probably 20, 30 minutes ago, I sent 100 Kaspa from my Tangem wallet over to my Kasware wallet. And I just went and I looked here on cas.fyi, and I saw that, okay, to go fast at 7.14 Kaspa. So I just threw on 10 Kaspa. Things are kind of expensive. That also means it's not the end of the world if you don't maybe get to mint, because once the DEXs or centralized exchanges pop up, maybe you can get a bit. Okay, we're getting sidetracked here. So I'm going to mint some more Kaspa. What I found lately for me was when I go to mint it, before I was doing multiple, amounts. I'm just doing one right now, and whatever the suggested upper limit transaction fee is, I'm going with that. And that has been working for me right now. And just having a little bit of patience, that has been going through fairly quick for me. And now I know that there's a wide range of people with different, that's went through pretty quick for me. So that's what I realized for me, is just going through and just doing one at a time is working for me. And so maybe something else is working for you. Since that was working for me, I wanted to pop on and make another video. Also, while this one's going through, CatScan.xyz has been working. I think I got a link in the description, but you can go to all tokens and you can see, and they could get overwhelmed, but you can see Kasper right now is about 34% minted through. And so here we are, Kasper. You can see max supply of 28.7 billion, 9.7 billion almost minted. You can check out whatever favorite token. You can see if it's fair mint, pre-mint, whatever you want. Nacho is about 22%. So Nacho's slowed down. Right now, I've been going after Kasper. So that one went through. So my supply, I'm 229,000. Kind of wanted to maybe get up to 1 million there. So I'm going to keep just plugging away at Kasper. And then some people are opening multiple tabs for Kasware wallet. For me, I just found doing one at a time with one window, not trying to have a bunch of tabs open, is working. Yeah, I minted some. I did earlier. I saw you were live streaming, buddy. You were on there for a long time. I think our live streams overlapped a little bit. I minted about 800,000, 900,000. I minted about a million Nacho, a little bit of Trump, and I've got 229,000 Kasper that I've minted, and I'm just keeping plugging away right here, just doing one. Now I guess I don't have enough. I need to send some more over there. I need to send a little bit more. Now, also, some things you can do right here is switch from test net back to mainnet. Sometimes that solves a problem. You can also click here and mess around with enable RPC connection or enable resolver. Maybe that does something for you. And then also, if you go to add-ons, you can go to retrieve and say, like here, actually, I have like 100. And I have 199 in Trump, incomplete KRC UTXOs. I'm going to be patient because I think right now it's hard to retrieve those, but you can see they're there. I know some people had some problems, but you can't get any Kaspa. So right here on live, I'm going to go ahead and try to send some more. So right now you can see that I got 41 Kaspa. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pop over to my tangent, which you're not going to be able to see it because it's on my phone. But I'm going to go ahead and send another, because I want to keep going for Kasper. I'm going to go ahead and do another 500 Kasper. I'm spending a little bit more Kasper than I wanted, but hey, I didn't come here to lay up. Having a little bit of fun. I can't help. At heart, I'm a degen, and so I'm gonna go over. I'm in my tangent right now. You can't see it, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna try to send 500 Kaspa over right now. And now I'm doing a custom fee, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna go ahead and make the fee like 10 Kaspa to try to get this to go through. 10 Kaspa per UTXO. Trying to send 500 Kaspa. I'm in my tangent right now. Just approved it. It dinged. So let's see if that goes through. I should have 541 Kaspa here anytime now. I'll refresh. So hopefully see if that goes through. And then I'll just give that a second. And yep, there we go. I got 541 Kaspa now. So from the tangent, I just instantly did it right now. Basically the next block. And I did pay 10 Kaspa to make that go through. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to keep minting, and I'm only doing it one at a time. And I know it takes a while, but I've got that to work. So I know it's not perfect. Overall, I think this is net positive because it's working, and it's just still not perfect, but I think it's good. And then you got the miners probably are really excited because of all the transaction fees going on right now. But yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I think that and then the next step is once you can start trading these. And so somehow if things aren't working, it's not the end of the world, because you can still, and some of these aren't even minting out yet. Like there's quite a bit of time. Kasper looks like it's going pretty quick. So that's why I was kind of like, that's the last 500. So I've spent about maybe 2,000, 2,100 Kaspa, but I have a couple hundred Kaspa that are in the transactions that haven't went through. So you can see this one went through. That's basically it. I got 500 Kaspa now. I'm just going to keep plugging away right here with Kasper, just one at a time. It's kind of boring. It's kind of working. So sometimes if you go small and go patient, I had people on my live stream earlier that were not really doing any crazy transaction fees, and they were going through. So I think Shai talked somewhere about how he did a test transaction with a low fee that went through. So it's not only high fees. So I know, and I think there might be like 60,000 transactions in the mempool. So yeah, it's just been a crazy day, but I think overall it's net positive. And some people are worried about the price. And yeah, it got up close to 18 cents. It's 17.4 cents now. That's not tanking, it's showing that Kaspa can do lots of transactions per second. It's cool to see this gas fee. That means there's something going on. And with the emission schedule, you're not going to have, you need the transaction fees to go up at some point because, and the root, otherwise, there's just, and the volume to go up because otherwise the miners are not going to have any money and the security goes down. So I think it's a net positive. Just to see that one just went through. I'm going to check in on the comments here. Overall positive. I'm having to do one at a time for successfully minutes. Okay, that's where I'm at, Steve, too. Bally, what are you doing to try to get it on there? Did you mint any? I minted some. Lots of people saying sending from Sex or Tangent to Kasware. I think some of it is FUD. Kasware froze on me. I'm using KaswareBot to get Kasper and K-Pop. Cool crypto pumps. My Nacho and Kasper both work one at a time. That's what I'm doing right now. I found that just going one at a time, slow and steady. And I just sent 500 Kaspa on this live stream over from my Tangent. And I did put, I changed the custom fee to 10 Kaspa instead of what it suggested on my Tangent. And it basically went through instantly. So I think that I think part of this is all that's new. These new wallets, you got Kasware bot, you got Kasware. This is all new to us. So I think that this is way different than last time. And it's working for me. Last time I had so many failed transactions. I was lucky to mint some Trump and Nacho last time. I had like 1.8 million Nacho or something. And now I think the best thing you can do is, if you can get Kasware working, just work one at a time. That's working for Steve. It's working for me. Also, it looks like Crypto Pumps is having success using Kasware bot. So that last one just went through. So, and I guess right now, if you can't get the biggest key is, I don't know, maybe Tangent's working for some people and not working for others. I don't know why that would be different. I'm going to go ahead and I'm trying to get up to 1 million Casper right now is my goal. And I'm just doing one at a time, slow and steady. And then you can also go over to KatScan and see where it's at. Cause I think that Nacho is not minting out is fast. Casper is 38%. So I think that we're going to see Casper mint out here. You can see the top holders at 28 million. So I'm trying to get to 1 million Casper right now. Slow and steady, just taking it one at a time. Yeah, my Nacho and Kasware both work at one time. That's what suggested fee. Same here, Steve. So that's what I really wanted to hop onto this mint. I mean, this live stream to show people that for me and Steve here, just doing one at a time, that just went through. So now I'm going to go ahead and do another one right here. So I'm using Casper, mint, only doing one. It's suggesting the upper limit transaction fee. I'm rolling with that, and bam. And it seems like slow and steady is winning this race. And, if something doesn't work out, I think you're going to be able to recover your incomplete CASPA. I think that there's going to be some of these kinks worked out. But the big thing, too, is once you get these DEXs and centralized exchanges that you're able to trade these KRC-20s, that's going to be another balloon of transactions. It's a really exciting time and frustrating, if you're able to mint kind of fairly successful, then it's been fun. If your CASPA is stuck in purgatory because the transaction fees weren't high enough, it kind of turns into hell. Also, these servers for like Kasware or whatever could be getting overwhelmed. I guess KatScan was down, but KatScan seems like one of the better places to see the KRC-20 stuff. I think it's the Nacho team behind that. So, yep, slow and steady, one transaction. One by one. Yep. Camille saying one by one. I lost 15,000 Kasware with the Kasware bug. Did you lose it to Renzo, or are you able to go see the incomplete transactions? I would give it some time. Camille, no more. Careful when using Kasware World. Don't use the RBF. I think you need to log in again. So I don't know if he's talking with there. So right now, I'm just waiting for this. Right now, going one by one is working for me, working for Steve. And it feels like we're all using different interconnection. I have normal patch viewing with mining Casper. I think for a lot of us, we all have different internet connections, different browsers. I had to replace the hard drive on this computer. Yes, lost in fees. There's a bug with RBF. Many people losing their funds. Same as Nacho, etc. So right now, it just takes a while. I'm sorry to hear that happened to anyone. I haven't. And then hopefully maybe somehow. So here we go. This just worked for another batch of Casper. I'm up to 373,000. So I got 490 Caspa, so I'm just going to keep plugging away here. And I guess maybe there's not too much more to talk about. That was just what was working for me, and I wanted to share that. There's some people that had some problems. Gil said I I have 2332 Kasware in my wallet. When I try to mine one token, it comes up payment failed, but it works with two. Okay, Gil. So it looks like it's a trial and error. People have to mess around and see what works for them. Be careful. I don't know. Some people are reporting 4 profiles on Google with Kasware wallet, mining Nacho and Kasware together on 2 accounts. So 4 profiles on Google, 2 Kasware wallets, mining Nacho and Kasware together on 2 accounts works fine for me. So what I'm seeing is that there's kind of a wide range of different people. So I'm up to 430,000 Kasper. Now I'm just keep going. So for me and some other people doing one at a time, got to be careful with the RBF. Looks like some people are having problems. Someone else can't really do one at a time, but they're doing 2 at a time. So be careful. You can also hop in different, like the Nacho Discord or something. But I just wanted to pop on real quick and show you what's working for me and for successful minting. So thanks, Clint. I appreciate it. I know that I can't help everyone because we all are the people that are having problems. They're all having different problems, and some things solve the problems. And some people, like apparently, maybe the RBF is making them lose CASPA, which is like horrible. Um, and then some people are getting the mints to go through. Kasware is working for some people, not working for some other people, and it's a wide range. But so you hate for anyone to lose it, but we're just trying to show what's working for us, what some possible things are that could fix some of the problems. And some of this just takes time. And yeah, I guess that's probably it. I don't know what else. I guess I think I covered most everything that's working for me. Peter said, I mentioned Nacho early. None showed my wallet. When I went to retrieve, all I see is Caspa. Will they show up in Nacho and retrieve them? Peter, too, it's something else is you can use the KatScan. So I'll wait till this is done. I guess I can open up another. I'll just wait till this is done. But you can go to the token scan. So say like right here, you can see this wallet's got 28 million Casper and 51 million Nacho. So you can also go here and go search address on CatScan, and that will show up. I'm gonna wait till this transaction goes through, and then I'll go search my address and see what's going on there. CatScan is one of the best places right now. Yeah, no doubt. The miners are walking around with a big stiffy in their pants right now because they're making a shit ton of money there. So that just went through. So I'm done there. Now I'm going back here. I'm going to copy my address and I'm going to run over here to CatScan and I'm going to search my address. So this is one way to see too. So right here it's showing you I got 430,000 Casper. I'm really trying to get that to 1 million. So I got to come back here and trying to get this to 1 million. So I'm going to keep going here. And I like just sticking with one. That's what's working for me. So I don't want to screw that up because that's what's working for me. Seb Mark says you need to use 4 separate profiles with Google and they work fine together. Casper shows evenly distributed across top holders. That's a great sign. Yep, I agree. I think Casper. So let's go back and hear why this transaction is going through and look at Casper. All tokens. I think Casper is going to mint out today. I'm not sure about Nacho. Casper's at 43%. Let's take a look at Nacho. Nacho is at 23%. So Nacho's slowed down. It's got a bigger circulating supply. So I think Casper is going to mint out 43%. And Casper didn't have deployment last time in June, and it started a couple hours later. So I want to stick to the grindstone on Casper and get as much Casper as I can. And $20 per hour fees for mining with 2 ASICs. Nice. That's what the miners like to hear. It's good. There we go. And yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it works out. And hopefully the experience. A new version has been released with enhanced gas fee. So this just came in. I don't know. Let's see. Can you see that? Let's see. Yep, you can see that. A new version has been released with enhanced high gas fee warnings and other optimizations. Please update to the latest version as soon as possible. But referring to docs.Kasware knowledge your wallet. So it looks like they have a new version of the app. And so you might want to take a look at that. And I'm going to keep plugging away here because what I'm doing is working. So I'm not going to really mess around with that. But you can go to the docs. There's a warning there. Hope it'll last for 4 days. Yeah, that will be nice, man. So you got 2 ASICs and you're making $20 per hour. Is that for, so combined, not so you're not making $40 an hour. So basically for each ASIC, you're making $10 per hour. That's pretty good, man. That's that's basically a little above minimum wage for the most part in the United States. Well, depending where you're at in the United States, the West Coast things are a little bit more expensive. So yeah, man, hopefully that keeps up. And the other thing is so we have all this deployment and minting now, and then eventually that'll kind of calm down. But then also you're going to have, okay, so that's the total, but that's still good. That's $240 a day. So that's a lot, man. That's a lot of Caspa. So I'm going to keep plugging away, trying to get up to 1 million Casper, as many as I can. Maybe I'll mess around and try 2 transactions. So far, I've just been sticking to the 1 because that's been working. I tried to mess around with a bunch, doing like 10 earlier, and just, I think for me, sticking to 1. And that's what some of this weird is, because even though we might all have like little different versions of Kasware or different internet connections and Brave, some using Brave, some using Chrome, this seems like there's not like a complete one size all solution. And some people had RBF. Hopefully somehow they were able to get it back, but it looks like some people might have lost some Caspa. And then you have, and that's the tricky part about this, is you could really have to be careful, because I put a couple thousand Caspa into it. And when you got these new things, man, plus, who knows, some of these projects we're buying might just, they might not really work out, might lose money. But overall, it's probably better to keep Caspa in there. But I like to support the ecosystems and stuff like this. I did it with ordinals. I've did it with, runes and everything. So I'm just trying to get up here to 1 million Casper. I'm going to go ahead and try 2. I'm going to try 2 this time and see if that goes through. We'll see if that goes through. It showed 1. See if it's 100%. So I don't know. I think I'm just going to stick to 1. It's showing 516 Caspa. So I don't know. We don't know what's going on exactly, but this is working. So I'm going to stick with it. Oh, payment failed. Yeah. I think sticking to 1. Oh, what's going on there? Somehow sticking to 1 has just been the best thing for me. I'm going to stick to that. So I know KDX, Codex are a couple. Insane mining profits all over the place. Yep. I know that KDEX is going to be one of them, but it's not out. I know Codex is trying to be one of them. I know Codex is trying to be one of them. Codex is trying to be a DEX. Let's go to Casbay. But some of this is for everything right here. KRC-20. KDEX is trying to be one. KatScan. So I think in the next couple of days, hopefully you should see something on there, and I'll make a video once you're able to trade, because that'll be the next step here, and that's going to lead to more transactions. So depending on how many degens are playing around with this. Can't send from Art. I sent 500 Caspa just on this live stream, and I put the Caspa fee at, so when you go to send on Tangem, yeah, there's no DEXs available right now, so don't send anything. You got to wait, and it'll be a bunch of videos and people talking on Discord. So when I go to send, I'm doing I put like 10 Caspa fee. So basically you got to go over here and see what the fastest fee is. And I just, if you really want to put, 500 or 1,000 Caspa over to your Tangem, from Tangem to Kasware, then you want to make your fee like I'd do like 10 Caspa. That's what I would do right now. And mine went through basically on the next block or next couple blocks. It went quick. So here we are. And I think it just takes a lot of patience. It works better. It just doesn't seem like there's a one size. See, now you can see the fees are getting crazy. It's 136 Caspa. I've never seen it that high. Right here, it's showing 31 Caspa for the upper limit transaction. But I'm still just trying to now KatScan might be down. There's just a lot of action right now. So right now, a lot of these websites are getting hammered with a lot of traffic, a lot more traffic than normal. I'm more worried about Tangem. Why would this affect them? I don't know. I haven't. DeWitt Hertram is minting in batches of 25. For me, batches of 1 have been working. That successfully minted. The fees have just gone up a lot. I got 600,000 Casper. So you can see that okay, there it is. It went back down. So I'll try 25 and just see. I'm going to try 25 and see if that works for me. See, it's 3 Caspa now. It just jumped up for one. Kevin Howard said batches of 25 worked out for him as well. So I got 1 going through right now. So we'll see. See what works out here. So yeah, for the most part, it's been about 3 Caspa for 60 seconds. But I did have it jump up there for a second. You just have to wait till DEX comes out, and they're not out yet. So yeah, you just got to be patient. Hopefully this week someone goes. I don't know where the developers are at. Thing takes time. You can see like KatScan's getting overwhelmed right now. Okay, there we go. We're back on. I'm just going to try to see where Casper's at. Casper's at 48%. So we're about halfway through the mint on Kasper. You can see 33 million is the top wallet. No really big giant holder, at $1 million, I'm not going to be like a top guy if I can get to $1 million, which is my goal. See, yeah, for me, the 25 is not really working out, but maybe it'll go through. 1 has just been my sweet spot. So after this, I'm probably just going to stick to 1. Yeah, maybe you'll be able to retrieve it later. CryptoPump's update is now out for Kasware. Go to Chrome extension and click developer mode. An update on left fixes fees a bit seemingly. So if you go to Kasware. Thanks for sharing that, CryptoPumps. You're the man. You had your 2-hour live stream saving the day. So right here, if you go to the Google Chrome extension, go to, I guess, the developer dashboard. That's what's weird is that I just sent 500 Caspa from my Tangem. So I just increased the fee to 10 Cas, and that worked for me. I don't know. Maybe mine's up to date or something. I don't see the developer mode. I know it's probably me. I'm probably doing something wrong here. But I should keep this up. Update is out now for Kasware. Go to Chrome extension and click developer mode and update on a left Fixes a bit seamlessly. Oh, I don't know. I guess I got to re-log in. Since things are working for me, I'm not going to mess around with that, but that is an update. And they do have a pop-up in the upper election of the window. I know I'm not seeing something here, man. So somewhere in the upper spot, I'm just not seeing it. Thanks, Crypto Nate. Upper right of the corner, it's a toggle. I have these 3 little bars right here. My extensions and themes developer dashboard. Is it the developer dashboard? And manage extensions. Oh, okay, up here, manage extensions. Kasware wallet. No, that's not it. I feel like I'm an old grandpa right now. Next to the star, manage extensions. Yeah, manage extensions. That's popping up, but I'm sorry, guys. I know that you know what you're doing. This is painful to watch. Hover over Kasware wallets. Let's see. So yeah, somehow it's working for me. Just a sec. I'm gonna go back here. Yeah, somehow it's doing 25 does not work for me. Doing 1 works for me. I'm gonna go back to doing 1. Just close your browser. Well, nothing will be. Well, I'm gonna go and I guess I could. Well, after this one, I guess I can close it and reopen it. But it's working for me, so I'm not. I was just trying to show people how to do that, and it's not working. Or I don't know what I'm doing here. More options. Manage extensions. Here we go. Maybe this is it. I feel like I'm like my grandpa, and I'm like looking. You guys are looking over my shoulder, and it's like painful to watch because I don't even know how to use the mouse on a computer. I need to go to the library to learn how to take mouse classes here. For some reason, I guess look on the top right corner. See, like right here. So okay, I'm done here. I'm gonna close this for a second. So I guess maybe Nacho's not minting. So I'm gonna close everything here. Now I'm gonna reopen my tab. So I'm reopening everything. I'll get back there in a second. Okay. So now I've just reopened Chrome here. Now I'm gonna reopen Kasware wallet. So there's my Kasware wallet. So I got I guess, let's see, maybe I'll see what you guys can see. Because sometimes I see something and you don't. I just don't see developer mode. And maybe it's because I can't update Google Chrome. It says finish update. I can't update Google Chrome on this computer because I installed a new hard drive and I can't get the most up-to-date Mac OS. It looks like I think update is 0.06.382. Let's see what I have. I have 0.0.6.32. So I don't have the most up-to-date one, I guess. So go to Google Chrome extensions, manage extensions, and then on the top right corner. Okay, gotcha. Now I got on developer mode. Right here. Thanks, man. Okay, thanks, Crypto Pumps. So update right here. So I'm in developer mode now. Thanks, guys. Sorry it's been so painful. I'm going to go back here. I appreciate that, Crypto Pumps, saving the day. So over here, I click developer mode and then update. So I clicked update. Now I'm going to go back to Kasware wallet. I got to relog back in. So that's probably mean it probably updated. Expand view. I'm sorry that was so painful, guys. Oh, just it's a token standard on a proof of work blockchain, man. I don't think it was really a flop. I think it's not perfect, but so let's see if I got the most up-to-date version. Yeah, I got 0.0.6.38.3. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Mine was kind of working, so let's go ahead and try to mint this. See what we got. I'm just gonna keep grinding. I'm trying to get that million Casper. I appreciate you. So if anyone does get it, if you go to manage it, and so I guess we got the screenshot from Crypto Pumps. Once you go to manage your extensions, you put on developer mode, and then you hit update right here. So this is a good picture right here that Sean posted. So thanks, Crypto Pumps, for sharing that. And all right, I'm just plugging away. Just kind of minting one at a time. That's what I found worked for me. Some people have been able to do batches of 25. So I think we just got to find everything that works for you. After updating, it gets faster. Thanks, Khalid. Thanks, Crypto Pumps. Yep, Crypto Pumps. You're the man. You had a 2-hour live stream. I did one earlier, and I had to get up super early. And my brain was not working. It's not working good this morning. Let's be honest. I was trying, when I first started, I got up about an hour before the live stream, and I was trying to send some extra Caspa over from my Tangem. And instead of using my Tangem card, I was using my YubiKey, and I was wondering why the hell it wasn't working. And I was like, oh crap, it's gonna be big problems. And then since I updated the wallet, I'm gonna go ahead and try. I'm gonna try 2 and see if that does anything for me. See, since I updated the wallet, see if that does anything. Peter O'Malley says everything has worked great except I have to retrieve all my nacho, which I'll do later when it's not so busy. But Casper and Go Ahead work like a charm for me. Nice, yeah. Jose Villanueva, I'm sorry, I'm just butchering names here. Just got back from Sunday church mass. Is it too late to get into Kasware wallet to get these meme coins? No, there's some that are still minting. Some are in progress. There's a lot going on. I think there's still maybe about 50% of Casper left. Let's go take a look at the KatScan. So here we are at KatScan, all tokens. Here we are. Casper is 55%, so there's 45% of Casper left. So I'm going to keep going through with that. I really like doing one. I think, honestly, for me, okay, 2 went through, but I think one is the way I'm going. I know that there's working for other, but I'm just going one. One goes through really quick for me. Could this be a location thing? I'm in the UK. I'm not sure. I know that Kasware had some problems, but it might be that you have to do this, update your extension. So right here, CryptoPump shared this picture where if you go to manage your extensions, you click on this area right here. You click on this area right here and go to developer mode and then hit update. Then that new wallet should be good. So yeah, mine are going through pretty quick now. I'm 832,000. I'm really trying to get to 1 million Casper. There's about 45% left, and I'm just kind of slowly going through. Gold is all done. Jose, Casper and Nacho are minting. Seems to be going a little slow. Gold's all done. So it's kind of like slow and steady, and it's just too bad that some people, for whatever reason, are having different experiences. It'd be kind of cool if we're all having the exact same experience, and we're just all kind of trying to do the best we can. So here we are. I'm trying to get to 1 million Casper. Just going one at a time. Here's this. You can update the Kasware wallet. CryptoPump shared this. If you're just tuning in, go to manage extensions. If you right click on this area and then go to the bottom, manage extensions, click on developer mode and then update right here. That one just went through. So it's going through pretty quick now. So we might see an increase of, let's check it out here on, let's see, KatScan, all tokens. Oh, Casper is 57%. There's been 16 billion minted, about another 12 billion. So I'm just patiently trying to get up. Jose, thanks. I appreciate you tuning in. Yeah, Tangem not sending, bummer. That sucks, man. It worked for me, so it sucks that it worked for me and not for you. Did you Art, did you try changing your fee on when you're sending on Tangem? Oh man, nothing's working for you. Sorry, Drew, man. But who knows? Maybe some of these people will be able to buy some of these on a centralized or a DEX here in this next week or two for a better price, since they didn't have to pay any crazy mint these gas fees. So sometimes things can be a blessing in disguise. Just waiting on this next one to go through. I'm up to 287,000 Casper. Nice, Mike. I'm getting close to like 900,000. Really trying to get to 1 million before that's done. And so yeah, here's that update. If maybe you're on Discord or Telegram, and if you need to update your Kasware, it seems to be working better after that. For me, I know some people are doing two in a batch or a batch of 25, but for me, just doing a batch of 1 is working, and it's kind of helped me get it to almost 1 million Casper, slow and steady. Gold went super fast. 1 milli, nice. Any luck with Nacho? I got about 1 million Nacho. I had 1.8 million from the first one. Once this is done, I'll take a look here. But I'm up to about 2.8 million Nacho, but I guess something happened. 34 Caspa fee on Nacho now. I think that the cat bought by Nacho is the best one. I updated Kasware and still can't mint or retrieve UTXOs. Sorry to hear that, man. I guess possibly, maybe. Okay, here we are. So yeah, I'm up to almost 900,000 Casper. I had like 1.8 million Nacho before we started, and that mint looks like it slowed down. So, I guess the only other thing you can try in the wallet is maybe changing from mainnet to testnet and back to mainnet is one possibility. Um, so I'm just going to keep plugging away here. I don't know, Israel, maybe you didn't have high enough fees. I just set up a new Kasware wallet to buy Nacho. I sent one Kasware from my desktop wallet to Kasware to see if it worked. I lost over 100 Kasware. 0 Kas on the new wallet. I think it might, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I try to keep it open. I'm at 918,000, so I'm really got the race to 1 million here. Yeah, you got to go to the 3 dots at the top right-hand corner at the top. And I don't think that, I guess I'd have to go, I guess maybe, I might have to go where it shows the full screen instead of the window. But I'm going to go ahead and mint again. Just going to keep plugging away here. Trying to get up to 1 million. Thanks, Neil. Thanks for Mike Tyson that. Let's see. Where do you do that at? It's one. So you in Tangem, you sit send, you put your receive address in there. Let's see. I'm just going to. So on Tangem, you put your receive address in there, hit next, and then you select your amount of Kaspa. And then you go, and then it'll show 100 Kaspa, the recipient address, 100 Kaspa, and then the market. So maybe I can. I guess maybe I could do a little screen record here. And then maybe add that to this video. Okay, I guess you got it. So, all right, on to the next one. So it's kind of, it's, I think overall this is a success. It's just, you don't want people losing Kaspa, and it's nice if we're all having the exact same problem, and it seems like a different range of problems depending on who we are or what we're doing. But if you need to update yours, you got to go to the top screen and click on the thing that's next to the star, where you can manage your extensions, and then you go to manage extensions and then click on developer mode right here, and then go to update. So I just got to keep plugging this away. I think that, because if you go right now to Casper, let's see, Casper is 60%. So there's 40% left on Casper. That one's going to mint out today, I believe. Yeah, you got to go to developer, the developer option right here, developer mode right here on this right. If you can see that right up here in the right hand corner, the developer mode. It's actually kind of blocked by that StreamYard logo. So basically where that StreamYard logo is on the live stream, you got to toggle between developer mode and then go over to the update here. I got to keep staying focused here, trying to get up to my 1 million. Whoops. Let's see. There's nothing wrong with that. Probably outperform what I'm doing. But yeah, I just keep saying that Uphold is still processing. It might not have had a high enough transaction fee. That's basically, I minted 3.5 million Nacho with 1,100 cash for $200. Was it a good buy? Probably not bad. It's hard to tell exactly. I'd have to crunch the numbers. I'm in the United States. So, whoops, I got to hit sign and pay here. So, well, I guess that's about all I got. I don't know if there's much more value I can add. I guess people can chime in with the right things to do. It looks like a lot of people are having problem from Uphold. The one thing is you're going to have to keep in mind, if this keeps up, and then once centralized exchanges come online, or DEXs with trading KRC-20s, you're going to have fees. So you're going to want to, anytime before you send anything, you want to go check the fees over here and see that to make your transaction go fast, you need to be like 6 or 7 CASPA. So if you really wanted to get it in the next block, you almost have to do like 7 to 10 CASPA. So even if you're sending something and you're not even messing around with KRC-20s, but you want to send money from Uphold to your Tangem or whatever, you're going to have to spend that money. Otherwise, it's going to be a slow transaction. That might be a reality for the network in the short term. I guess let's see. So I got 1 million Casper. So I still got 360, still got 369 CASPA. So I'm going to just keep plugging away here. So I think that's all I got. I guess Uphold sucks. Crypto Pumps is the true MVP today for letting everyone know to update their Google extensions. Last night I was pooping my pants because I couldn't get a connection in Kasware. Yep. Crypto Pumps MVP for today. So that's all I got for today. Just really wanted to basically hop on. I was actually going to just do a quick live stream basically just right here to show that just for me doing 1 minute at a time is working. Crypto Pump shared this. Go to manage your extensions, make sure it's in developer mode and update, and that could help your Kasware wallet. And just go on to Discord. Some people are going to maybe have the same problem, and maybe you can help. And then just maybe in the next day or two, some of this dust settles, and hopefully people get their Kasware back or retrieve some of their incomplete UTXOs. So that's all I got. Thanks for watching, and let's just see how this unfolds in the coming days. And there should be some kind of way to trade this in the next couple days or a week. So thanks. Have a good day, and stay bullish.